BSF recovery team. I'm sorry for not posting a video last week, but I have a good excuse. You see, seat cover, baby seat cover, and I went on a much needed and long overdue bona fide family vacation to Southern California. And if you want to see some video clips and pictures of our vacation, I've included them after this recovery video. Should we check it out? It was late summer in Wisconsin, and we were out for a quiet afternoon trail ride when we caught up to this group and this trail rider who decided to try out a quicksand type mud hole on the side of the trail. And soon found out that this little obstacle was a little more than he anticipated. But before he dug his truck in too deep, he decided a quick self-recovery was the best course of action. He could have asked one of his buddies to toss out a strap and give him a little tug, but in this type of mud, that often proves unsuccessful and can result in broken parts on both rigs. So he opted to winch himself out.
This got so much Brian. I decided I'm not. I'd hate to show you up. Yeah. Or not.
You can see from this camera angle here, this little obstacle is like a deep pool of wet cement with very little bottom.
Hey, get that brand new one. Yeah, gotta get that one dirty. Right. You gotta hit it faster. Okay.
They're cracking some jokes because I broke out a brand new bright yellow tree saver strap for them to use. From the rear, the truck doesn't look like it's stuck too bad, and it's not yet. But if you've ever been stuck in a quicksand type mud hole like this, you would also know that use of the throttle and violent spinning of the tires would only result in digging yourself in deeper. A good safety note here: when using this type of technique, driving and winching at the same time, make sure the wire for the winch controller is up out of harm's way.
See if you can run that up on the hood, maybe. Thanks.
No, hang it. There you go.
Need a little hook up right by where your windshield wiper was. Well, I was going to run up into the cab, I just haven't had time to.
You'll notice here that he's being very careful to try and drive the truck at the same speed that the winch cable is pulling him, because if he spins the tires too much, it'll only result in digging the truck in deeper. Over the years of trail riding, I've seen many groups opt out of the winch recovery and go for the strap recovery because they think winching will take too long, when in reality, winching should be their first and is their best option. Because, like in this recovery, everyone can be heading down the trail again in minutes without any broken parts. Thanks for watching BSF Recovery Team. And if you want to see some short clips and photos of our vacation, keep the video rolling. Stay safe, and maybe we'll see you out there in the woods. Our vacation started with a new experience for both seat cover and baby seat cover, their first time on an airplane. I won't tell you how that went, but I will say that one was excited, the other was a little scared. Day 1 in Southern California. Our first stop, the beach. That was a first for both baby seat cover and seat cover.
What's behind you, Abby?
A monkey.
What else?
The ocean.
That ocean beach? Should we go check out the ocean now?
Yeah.
We'll go walk out there? What do you think?
Awesome. Are you coming, Mom? Oh, look.
What are they doing out there? Are they surfing?
Yeah, you saw that guy just
It's cold? After playing in the surf a little bit, we drove up the coast to Huntington Beach, walked out onto the pier, and had lunch at a 50s Coca-Cola style restaurant called Ruby's. Then, after we filled up on greasy California burgers, we continued to drive up the coast, stopping at some sights along the way, which included a couple of lighthouses, seat cover's favorite. Day 2, Disneyland, which was another first for both seat cover and baby seat cover. It ended up being a very long day filled with rides, souvenir shopping, and very elaborate parades. Abby, baby seat cover, was thrilled to see all of her favorite Disney characters and didn't want the day to end. So, by the time the last parade rolled through, she was a very tired little 5-year-old and was literally falling asleep on the top of Dad's shoulders. But the parade continued on, so we stayed till the very end. Day 3 was spent visiting relatives, which included a horseback ride with Grandma. Day 4, we went down to the Hollywood area, which included a stop at the newly renovated Peterson's Automotive Museum. The museum was filled with famous movie cars. Can you guess this one? Or how many of you recognize this one? The museum was also filled with many rare, classic, and even some antique cars. They also had some famous motorcycles on display. But this is the part that Abby liked best. Day 5, back to Disneyland and their new adventure park, which included, you guessed it, Radiator Springs, where a certain little girl wanted to spend most of her day meeting characters, taking pictures, and of course, more rides. We were able to take a break from the action for lunch at, you guessed it, Flo's Cafe. Then we were right back at it with more pictures and more rides. Race of your life! Like before, this lasted well into the night. And of course, we can't forget the parades. I will have to admit, Disney has a way for creating dreams even for us older kids. How many of you would like to have this garage in your backyard? Or find this truck hiding in a barn somewhere? Like Tomater says, thanks for playing. And here's wishing you a very Merry Christmas from all of us at BSF Recovery Team. See ya.